about a high-priced DFS play that you're interested in, Julian? Payton Pritchard's the highest priced guy on this slate. He will cost you 9,100.
Yeah, it's interesting going through these summer league guys and trying to find which high price guys are actually worth playing and where we can just go get value. So, in terms of paying up, yeah, I think Payton Pritchard, I think a lot of the Celtics are actually in good spots because they have all these draft picks that we know they've just kind of been forced to use, and they're all still on the roster. So they use them in summer league. The Celtics generally have a good summer league squad, so I think paying up for Payton Pritchard makes sense. But just more value, you can go down to like a Romeo Langford. You can get a scorer like Carson Edwards for even cheaper. One of my favorite plays on the slate, this is a guy that we were talking about before the show, or that I was talking about with Nick and Kenny, and I know it's going to be a popular answer, is Alperen Şengün. We talked about him on this show for the draft props. We said he was going to go under. He got steamed up. His draft prop got bet down from 14.5 to 11.5. And of course, he slips way down to the Rockets. I don't know why. But look at his summer league debut against Cleveland, who has a very capable big in Mobley. Kenny's laughing. I'm like stealing his guy, right?
We're doing high-priced options.
Yeah, I don't want to spend high price.
This is the value question, not the...
There's a value
question.
He's
not right, Julian.
Yeah, we're doing value next. This is high-priced. He's $5,600. This is not high-priced.
All right, good. I don't want to spend up. I'll build balanced from the middle. Şengün, 15 points, 15 boards in 27 minutes. This is against Evan Mobley in summer league. Kenny's pissed. Now he's pissing me off.
Well, look, you can take my guy, it's fine, but at least do it in the appropriate segment. You always make fun of me for doing.
But you were going, Kenny. Julian knows that you were going to go first when I asked about value plays.
That's true. That's true. He definitely did.
Yeah.
Didn't even cross my mind. I'm too dumb to think of things like that. Just like I'm dumb enough to play a value play as my high price guy.
I was laughing because the lower third said your favorite high priced option, and you were talking about this guy.
I don't look at the lower thirds. There's not a lot of guys. There's not a lot of guys. Like the minimum is 4,000. I don't want to play many minimum price guys, and I think the high price guys are not necessarily worth rostering in summer league. So if I can get everybody between 5,000 and 7,500, that's what I'm going to do, and it starts with Şengün.
All right. So Julian just going with a middle of the pack group. He's not looking to play stars and scrubs. He's just trying to build from the middle. Kenny, how about a high-priced DFS play?
Yeah, I'll actually give you a high-priced one. And Julian sort of touched on it early, and then he went into his second answer, so I guess we can skip him. I like Payton Pritchard. I do like paying all the way up here at $9,100. And if you're not familiar with Summer League, the thing you should know about Summer League is no one passes. Everyone is out for themselves. Everyone wants to earn a roster spot or earn the glory or earn more minutes. And if you're a three-point shooter, you will just hoist threes. This is a selfish league. Payton Pritchard took 18 three-pointers in his first game. 15 three-pointers. He hit 7. He hit 18 shots. I don't need the peanut gallery chiming in here. He scored 23 points. He added the 5 rebounds. If you would answer the right question, I wouldn't have interrupted. 5 rebounds, 5 assists. He played 31 minutes. This is a guy that's just going to continue to put up the shots. And this is a guy that is also one of the best three-point shot makers, in the last couple of draft classes. I think, especially in Summer League, I think this is a guy that's going to continue to shoot the three well. He'll at least hit 6 threes, I think, here again, with the sheer volume of shots he's taking. You can't ignore him. He's worth paying up for, especially, with so much unknown up here in the high-priced area.
All right, Nick, we haven't heard from you yet. A high-priced DFS play that you're looking at tonight.
Yeah, I feel like I'm entering a combat zone here, so we'll see how this goes. I mean, Pritchard is on my list. He's 9,100 for a reason, 44 DraftKings points in Sunday's opener. We've covered that pretty thoroughly at this point, but Kenny's right. I mean, you want to find guys who are chucking shots. I was watching the Bucks Summer League game against the Clippers last night and witnessed Jordan Nwora take 17 shots in 15 minutes in the first half of that game. So like every team seems to have a guy like that you want to pick out. But you can also target more well-rounded players like Patrick Williams at 8,900. 15 points, 12 rebounds, 3 assists in 35 minutes. These are 40-minute games, so 35 is a ton of minutes in the Bulls opener the other day. If you want a piece of the Cade Cunningham versus Jalen Green showdown, you can get Cade at 8,800. You can get Green at 8,000. I thought Green looked better between the two. If you're looking at their debuts, I thought Green looked more confident. I think his jump shot is maybe even a little bit further along than I thought it was. He looked really, really comfortable. And then if you're looking for a big guy, I think O'Shea Brissett from the Pacers, a guy who actually made some waves in real life fantasy at the end of this past season, 22 points, 7 boards, 3 assists against the Knicks yesterday. So they're playing on a back-to-back, but pretty reasonably priced at 7,700.